It disable auto stop. Oh, oh shoot, we're live. Hi. Oh my gosh, I need to start fixing the settings on this dumb website. Um,
We're live now.
yes, we're live now.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Uh,
Hello. Welcome to another Tipsy Talk. As usual, it's chaotic. I hope you can bear with us for another moment, for
uh,
another, I don't know, lengthy discussion of,
of
well, we never really have a set topic. I mean, we set a topic and then we talk about something else. So, I don't know what we're going to talk about, but yeah, that.
we're uh, we said that we're gonna talk about food. You wanted to talk about food.
Yes, I know. But after that, food, and then food becomes family, and then family becomes something else, and then something else becomes something else entirely, and then for everyone that's joining, it's like I thought we're talking about food.
Hi, hi, Irina. Welcome to the stream.
Hi,
But
Irina. Hi.
but
It's
yes,
been a while.
like come on, like we can't possibly stray away from the topic this time because it's food is such a broad and wide and gigantic topic that we can't possibly just not talk about anything related to food, talk about the rates of cannibalism, maybe in
What?
Indonesia, but I don't think that that's a problem anywhere else.
What? Excuse me. Maybe not
Cannibalism.
that.
Oh boy, already we've gotten a really spicy topic. Yeah, you know what? Let's not talk about that. I'm not knowledgeable enough in the topic of cannibalism, unlike several people that I'm acquainted with. But anyway, moving on.
What? Okay. That sounds unsettling. So I'm not gonna poke and prod into that.
Hey, I'm not the one that's unsettling. It's my friend. Anyway.
Yes.
Yes. Let's start with an extremely basic question that you can just practically ask anyone. What is your favorite food?
Favorite food. My favorite food
Hmm?
is probably because I'm Indonesian, Nasi Padang. Nothing can beat Nasi Padang for me.
um,
It's cheap. It's fulfilling. There's a lot of options.
or
It is happening, but I don't really give a fuck about that right now, cause comfort food for stress mode.
yes, but
Yes.
not a lot of people know what Nasi Padang is outside of Indonesia. I mean, we already have
Oh,
one person who is from Europe. Europe, yes, that's right, Europe. Somewhere in Europe. We don't know where. Totally not. Why don't you describe the food to her?
okay. So nasi padang is basically rice with a lot of toppings, usually some kind of meat, some kind of other protein, like probably tempeh or an egg or other things that's cooked inside of, basically cooked in coconut milk,
What's a
and
tempeh?
it's something made from what's kedelai? What's kedelai?
Soy.
Soy.
Yeah.
Yes, soybeans. It's
Mm.
basically a food product that's made from soybeans. Usually, when it's pulverized and then strained, it becomes tofu. And if it's not strained, it's just basically fermented and then shaped. It's tempeh. I think it's actually one of the major food product in outside Indonesia, especially like in the U.S. and other Western countries. It's a main uh, protein source for vegans. So I don't think it's that foreign actually. But yeah, basically the nasi padang's main thing is that most of the food that it have as the
Me.
meat and other products
What
are
about the
cooked
meat?
in coconut
What
milk.
what kinds of meat are available in a nasi padang? I want lots of meat.
Oh,
don't
you
take
want lots
don't
of
take that out
meat?
of context. Hold on. No. That's
Maybe
that's
that's why
not
I
what I
don't
meant.
want it that way. Should I call Akira and boss?
No, stop. That's disgusting. Please. Oh, you. Why did you put that image into my mind? What's wrong with you?
You imagine that yourself. I didn't say anything about it.
Okay. But Nasi Padang meat. The proteins.
The proteins, usually there's fried chicken, but what's different from Indonesian fried chicken to basically Westerners fried chicken is that we don't really use flour on our fried chicken. Like we don't coat it with flour. We just fry it as it is with like a lot of herbs and spices. It's so good, and the skin gets super crispy anyway.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, it is very delicious, and it's all yellow and it smells wonderful.
Mm.
And then there's also braised chicken, and there's this special meat called rendang. I feel like a lot of people probably already know about rendang because it's a pretty famous food from Indonesia since it's nominated as one of the most delicious food in the world.
It is very delicious.
Yes, it's very spicy and herby. It's basically beef cooked and braised a very long time in coconut milk. It's super good. You can't beat that.
It's actually making me hungry.
Yes. I have that effect on people when I talk about food. I am very persuasive. Okay. And for people like me that's not afraid to try new things and, basically don't really have a lot of money. There's also options available that consist of inerts, like animal inerts, usually cows. Like there's the intestine, there's also the lungs. Like it might not sound good for foreigners, but actually the way we cook it here makes it very flavorful and you don't really taste the gaminess a lot. Like my personal favorite is actually the lungs.
Cow lungs, yes. Oh boy, cow guts, cow innards. Yes, let's go. Actually losing my appetite bit by bit. Oh no.
But it's very good because the lungs are usually fried until it's like crispy and golden brown, and then you can ask for the person from the shop to pour like the soup from like a rendang or something else. Like most of the herbs and spices used in those. I don't think English people have like that many.
I think if we were to translate lao into English, I'd say it's like the main course or the star of the dish or something like that.
But main course is like one whole dish, right? It's like basically a meal is a main course, but it's served as
not
the
that
main
different.
part.
It's not that different, because like for me, rice is always like a side dish no matter what, and the main course is like
toppings. Yeah, I guess we can use toppings. Okay.
Toppings, yeah.
Toppings on Nasi Padang are usually kind of similar in taste if it's cooked in coconut milk. Like it tastes similar, so you can basically use the soup from there. That have the coconut milk and all that, and pour it on top of the fried cow lung. I know it doesn't sound very good, but I'm salivating right now.
I'm the opposite of salivating. I think my mouth is getting dry. But anyway, now that I think about it, Nasi Padang is like the Indonesian version of pizza, huh?
Yeah, it have a lot of toppings, but the thing is, instead of bread, you eat it with rice.
Yeah, rice became the bread. You just stack everything on the rice. Just slap everything on them,
Okay, but I guess the thing is, in Indonesia, we also have something called nasi campur. It's basically mixed rice, as in like there's just a lot of toppings included. The difference between that and nasi padang is basically because the base of the toppings in nasi padang is
Oh shoot! Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
coconut milk.
Oh! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
what?
Whoa! Give me a second! Give me a second! Oh boy! Someone
Whoa,
came in.
what's that?
Hold on. Let me just
Who's that?
real quick. Yeah. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Okay,
Hi.
someone is here. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Oh
Hi.
God.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi,
What's
and bye-bye.
What? No, don't leave me. Where are you? Hello?
Yes, yeah, I think she's gone.
Also, I'm also gone. Oh, there I am.
I set the Streamlabs layer to a group layer, so oof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes.
Yeah, basically, in nasi campur, most of the toppings are fried, and it have basically different preparations. But in nasi padang, most of it is cooked in coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Yeah.
Coconuts. Wait, no.
The coconut nut is a giant.
Well, Indonesian cuisine is a wonderful and interesting thing, but
It is.
I am actually not a fan.
Oh, really?
I'm not that
Why?
much of a fan. I don't know. I've actually I've lived in Indonesia for quite some time, but I always had a thing for Western food. Because I don't know, it's just something different about it, you know. Indonesian food is unique, spicy, all sorts of things, but it just maybe has something to do with the fact that most of them is
because
spicy.
you can't handle spice, Seb.
Okay, yeah,
It's
totally.
because you're a weak ass man that can't handle spice.
Yeah, it's totally because I can't handle the spiciness. Indonesian food is just like everything is spicy. Everything, you know. It's like, you know, like I've had chili before, chili cheese dog and stuff like that. They were nowhere near as spicy as the stuff I ate here. My goodness.
You know, at least you're lucky that your cat mate right here can cook any kind of food.
Yes.
So,
thank goodness.
because you and Boss have very contrasting taste.
Do I? Do we?
I mean, you like Westerner foods and mild stuff, and Boss like spicy and herby stuff.
Herby stuff. Yes. Yeah, like the stuff I like is like potatoes, cheese, bacon. Oh my goodness, bacon. Oh, what I would give for some crispy bacon right now.
Oh. Talking about bacon and pork products, actually, we have an Indonesian version of that. Basically, a pork jerky. It's very good. There's a very famous brand of pork jerky, and I've been stacking a lot of pork because I'm poor and I can't really order food. And you know, I've been cooking a lot, and if I'm tired and I don't want to cook, I just eat the pork jerky.
Oh boy. That sounds sad yet delicious at the same time.
It is very delicious. It's very delicious. Like, the thing is, the pork jerky is kind of tough, right? But then you put like hot rice on top of it, and then it starts to melt the fat, and then it becomes like tender and sweet. And just I'm
getting hungry. Oh no. Why do you have this magical way with your words?
Oh yeah. Because I'm getting hungry too.
Oh no. Man, I actually haven't ate and the food is right in front of me, but I can't exactly eat right now because streaming, and I am really terrible at time
Hey,
management. I
it's
decide.
okay. You can eat. I'll accompany you eat. This will be, us talking about food while also doing a mukbang stream. Yay!
Mukbang stream, but people can't see what the food we're eating right now.
What
Oh,
are you eating?
speaking of which, yeah, I'm eating like this rice bowl thing where there's like fried chicken with lemon sauce and an egg.
Oh. And I'm just here eating ice cream Oreos. You know, the blueberry ice cream one?
Oh.
It's very good.
Oh, yeah. Mukbang stream when? Never, because I am not a very big eater, that's why. Also, it's kind of disgusting. I've never really been a fan of mukbang videos because I thought like, don't you feel like it's disgusting when you hear a person chewing and eating, especially on like right next to your ear, ASMR. I'd never get ASMR, food ASMR because like.
I think it's more of a difference of culture. Because mukbang is a very Korean culture. Like in Korea, when you eat your food and then you make sounds while you're eating it, it means that you enjoy it. So you're appreciating the food.
Yeah.
Well, Westerners, they tend to be like, that's barbaric.
It is
Don't
barbaric.
do
It is
that.
disgusting. I don't want to hear your
That
chewing
is
noises
very-
or the food inside your mouth. That's just gross, you know? Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. It is actually a difference in culture.
Yeah. And the thing is, for me, actually, seeing mukbang and ASMR stuff, I don't really, for me, I don't really enjoy the sound itself. I enjoy the fact that, the food looks delicious and they're eating it in a way that makes it look even more delicious. And when I have cravings and I don't have any money, I just like watch that and then kind of feel like that person is eating it for me.
But no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't just go.
That's actually how it works.
What?
For some people, that's actually how it works. Like a lot of people actually felt helped with mukbang streams because they're sick and then they lost their appetite and then they see these mukbangers and it makes them hungry. It makes them want to eat.
I mean, if it's for the sake of getting you in the mood for food, maybe depends on how they do it, I guess. But like, if it's for curing your hunger, no, it's gonna give you the complete opposite effect. My goodness, imagine. It's like one of those rich people thing where they servant, please, if you will, go to the toilet for me. You know, how does that work? You know, that's just.
I mean, for me, it's more along the line of when I was super poor back then, I eat rice and a little bit of like MSG, and then I watch those mukbangs and pretend like, oh yeah, that's what I'm eating.
Nicocado avocado.
No, Nicocado avocado is trash. I don't. Okay, wait.
He's not.
I probably shouldn't say that, but oh god, he's just.
I don't know how to feel.
I don't understand.
No, I know exactly how to feel about him. I feel sad for him. I get that, gotta work the hustle, like you gotta get that winning bread home, put food on the table, literally. Oh god, that was the worst pun I've ever made. But like the way he's doing it is just really disturbing.
He's hurting himself.
He is. He's hurting himself. I feel like he's hurting himself, and I'm like, dude, I wouldn't go that far for a video or a stream. That's like, I appreciate the dedication, but there's a limit, and I think he crossed that a long time ago. And
especially since he was actually at one point just kind of like unloading his emotional baggage on his streams.
Internet. Yeah, that's not a good idea. You don't show your feelings onto the internet. They're just gonna eat it up and spit it out onto your face. What is up with these eating puns? My goodness. I'm sorry. I can do
I
diet
mean,
if I watch him every single day. Yeah, I think I might I would lose I would actually just lose my appetite if I watched him eat. Like that's maybe not, you know. Maybe a hold off
you
on that
know,
chili dog.
I actually just checked on like his channel
Uh-huh.
like a couple hours ago,
Mhm.
just to like see, okay, is this person actually still around,
Is he
kind of
alive?
thing. He's actually, you know,
Mhm.
he's actually his status as a person in the US is now actually as a disabled person because he's now like obese enough to be counted as disabled.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut for the sake of this stream. But
Yes,
that's
but
interesting.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I really do seriously hope that he gets better though. I remember someone talked about him and his history before. He used to be anorexic or something or thin. I don't know. And I'm
I
like,
think so. I think what he need is, I think he actually need like a psychologist or something. Like, I think he's trying to run away from something or just like trying to kind of fill an emptiness of some kind by doing those things, and it's just, like, the thing is, self-harm comes in many ways, and I think what he's doing right now is practically just self-harm, just like in a different direction than what most people think of when they think of self-harm.
comfort in the most comfort food in the most extreme sense.
Yes.
Gosh, that's so messed up. Almost symbolic and artistic in a way. But yeah, I do really genuinely hope that he gets better later. Kinoshita. Oh, I've actually watched Kinoshita's streams a couple of times. No, not streams, videos. I remember she's a gigantic eater. I heard like she has this condition where she's like the food she digests them in a fast way or something. I forgot what her stomach condition was, but basically something in her body, lets her eat ridiculous amounts of food all the time. And I'm like,
I
huh,
think it's actually to the point where, she can't survive without that amount of food. Like, she
that's
actually needed to survive.
that's scary. That's actually kind of scary. That's pretty scary. I feel bad now. Yeah, they're big eaters. Huh. Can't be me. I can't eat a lot. I have a small stomach. Uh, I feel like we're on a roller coaster ride because like I've gone from getting really hungry and then losing my appetite and then getting hungry again. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Su Yang. Hmm?
since we've talked about my favorite food, why not talk about yours? What is your favorite food?
It is Western food in general, but my favorite all-time food has to be anything. My general disposition towards food is savory, like bacon, meat, um, fried noodles, Indonesian instant fried noodles. Those are so good. Oh my
Calorie
goodness.
and cholesterols.
Yes, but I also tend to try to balance them out with salad and greens and fruits. Not, I don't eat that many fruits. I actually tend to prefer vegetables over fruits. But yeah, if you want to give me something nice, you want to treat me to a wonderful dinner, just give me some like savory meat or anything savory really. Oh,
So should I just give you, a slab of meat with a lot of salt on top of it? Like a mountain of salt?
maybe not a mountain salt, but a mild amount would be nice. I think I remember when I was a kid, I used to actually like eat salt straight off the um, salt
What the
shaker.
hell? Oh, this reminds me. There's a channel on YouTube that basically reviews medical stuff. It's called Chubby Emu. And I remember something that basically me and Boss was laughing about because he showed me that video. and this person ate too much salt, and then the quote beneath it that explains the condition is basically salty people get shrinking brains. Like, if you're salty, you get shrinking brains. So if you're salty, you get stupid.
I've been salty once or twice, and I can very much relate to that. Emotions cloud your judgment and possibly hamper your intelligence. Always keep a clear mind, everyone.
That's actually like medical stuff. Like this person actually ate too much salt, and when there's a process in our body that is called osmosis, where water moves from a place that's dense with salt to a place that's that's less dense, like to a liquid that is less concentrated with salt. And when you eat too much salt, there will be a lot of salt in your brain, and then the water will just seep out of it, trying to look for a place with less salt. And that's why your brain shrinks, because your brain is like 80% water.
Is that why I'm dumb?
Maybe you should eat less salt.
I eat a ridiculous amount of salt. Like, if I could help it, I would eat. There was a period in my life where I just ate nothing but salty stuff. Salt is love. It's life.
You drink a lot of water to balance that out.
Oh yeah, actually, I drank a lot of water to compensate for that. Like, anytime I ate food, I would always have water right beside it, and I would drink like 2-3 glasses of water per meal. That's also like excluding the times that I felt thirsty, and anytime I felt thirsty, I would also drink 2 glasses of water, like straight up. And it's like I would literally be like a water balloon at some point, pumping, because there's a lot. That's the reason why you can't eat a lot of salt. Me? Oh, but salt is delicious. Oh, I love savory stuff. I can't. Like MSG stuff. Oh my gosh, I love that stuff. It's unhealthy. It's gonna kill me someday. But dang if it's not good.
Someday. I guess you're here for a good ride, not a long ride.
No, don't say that. I mean, you're possibly not wrong, but hopefully not. I like living. I like staying here. Not specifically in Indonesia, but staying alive. In the world, with friends, people I like, you guys. Oh, I got corny me. All of a sudden. Oh, actually, I also like corn.
What? Got what?
Corny.
Oh boy.
What?
I thought I heard something else.
What else?
Oh.
What? Oh, also, yes, corn is also one of the kinds of food that I like.
My guts.
Huh?
My gut said I told you something weird.
What did I say?
I know.
What are you guys talking about? What did I say? I don't understand.
Replace the C with an H. Replace the C with an H.
I thought you said that you're horny.
Why would I say that in the middle of a stream? That's weird. That's gross.
That's why I was
Oh, I would not say that. I like corn. I was being
What?
corny.
Steph?
Corn.
Steph?
What? Yes, hi. Hi. What? Hi. Hello. Yes?
I'm dying here.
Breathe. My goodness. Are you okay? Are you good? Hello?
The position and the expression is very unsettling right now.
The position of what?
The position of Cassandra. The
It's not
position of
just
Cassandra's I don't know, Discord interactive thingy, and then your expression just like kind of closing your eyes. With the combination of the context of
Stop
our
thinking
conversation
about
just
it.
now.
What is wrong with you people? You people with your dirty minds. We're talking about food. I was talking about corn. I like corn. I like fried corn.
It's not
You know,
just
barbecue corn.
us. Look as reveal. Look as revelations.
My gosh. Oh, everyone, please. Why? What? I.
Oh my
Sussy.
god.
I'm
So
not
if you
sussy.
need more stash for your, jelly.
My what?
You need more stash for your jelly income. I will give you some.
I just wanted to talk about food.
Very sassy indeed.
Uh,
See? It's not just us.
Why? I am not sussy at all.
Why? Why I'm so ugly? Oh my god, why you use that? PH, oh my god.
Because there's something wrong with my Streamlabs and I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry. For now, let's just let's just make do with what we have right now.
So
I know, okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's cool.
You know, I like the long things.
What?
What?
Yeah, my
What, like
my
corn
profile
dogs?
picture is just like corn dogs.
Oh.
Just let them see my profile picture. So
Okay. If
it's
you
not
say
too
so.
sassy.
All right.
Yeah. I
hold
know
on.
it's ugly, but if you put it there, it makes it more
The thing is, it's just hold on. Give me a second. Oh, jeez. Okay. You said this wasn't. What?
Oh why?
Okay.
Don't. Okay. Bro. Bro. I don't.
It's so beautiful.
It is
So
absolutely cursed.
beautiful.
Oh my
It's
god.
so beautiful. Oh my god. Look at my beautiful shapes. Oh my god, I look so sexy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is Iona having internet problems? Am I having internet
No,
problems?
it's just my brain. My brain is having problems.
Oh, okay.
Look at my face, look at my eyebrows, look at my sexy lips, look at my body shapes. It's long
It
and
is-
rounded.
It is not
Look at
sussy.
my hair.
Oh my gosh.
I've turned into a beautiful creature.
Kaya apa? Astaga.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm so pretty, oh my god.
I think I forgot what I was talking about.
Horns?
Corns? Yeah, I like corn. Corn is nice. I think I remember back when I was a kid, I ate like lots and lots of sweet corn. So.
What?
yes- Huh? What?
What else is good? Oh, if you're talking about cheap food,
hmm
even here in Indonesia, like there's a mini market that sells this food. You know the onigiri thing? I don't know if they still sell it because I seldom see it right now, but like I used to buy that a lot when I still have like offline classes.
Mhm.
Like it's a pretty cheap eat and it's pretty quick because you can tell the person to just heat up an onigiri and then just eat it.
I think I knew where did you buy it?
Yeah.
I know the store. because I ate that too in the morning to the class because I don't really.
What?
I
Family
actually
Mart?
cannot eat. Don't say the brands.
I'm sorry. uh,
But that's
That's why.
okay. We hope, dear Family Mart, I wish you sponsored Sebastian's meat.
okay. Convenience store then. It's actually a very handy convenience store though.
Ow, ow.
It's not Family Mart. It's the other Mart.
I have no
It's
idea
a
which
very,
one.
very localized mart.
Oh. Okay. But let's just call it Family Mart for now. I don't know.
Very family friendly. Yes,
Very family
convenient.
friendly.
Actually, Family Mart is the actual mart that exists in Indonesia. So yeah.
Oh really? I didn't know that Family
It
Mart was a
is.
thing in.
Yeah, it is, and its origins from Japan, I think.
Yeah. Family Mart, as far as I know, is actually a company from Japan. Family Mart, Watson. No, was it Watson or
Sebutin
Lawson?
terus bang.
Can't remember.
Sebutin terus bang. Sebutin.
It's fine. It's not like
Terus,
they
Bang.
care
Apa
about a
pas,
bunch
Bang?
of VTubers talking about it, right? We're not talking anything bad about them.
Okay.
But yeah, I think they're wonderful too. Onigiris, huh? I've actually had a couple of onigiris, so I'm not really that much of a fan because, like, I don't know, they just feel dry most of the time. Or am I just
I
eating
mean,
it
they're
wrong?
cheap and quick. You know, you can't really expect them to be that delicious,
Oh, okay.
especially since it's Indonesia. Like, we're not the original creator of the food.
It's just that the rice sometimes feel like it's not even like
Cooked.
yeah. I don't it just feels like I'm eating like semi-cooked rice, not totally cooked rice, you know? Plus, you can barely feel the meat too.
I mean, that's why it's cheap. To be honest, if it's like cheap eats, I'd prefer to just buy Nasi Padang, cause like, to be honest, it's more fulfilling. But like, it's not quick. That's the problem. Since I have a lot of classes back then. Since it's like my early days in university, so I still have like so much classes. I can't really sit down and eat. I actually sometimes just don't eat, and I just buy like something sweet to drink to help me through the day. So
Like
yeah, not
drink
really coffee.
Energy drinks.
Not energy drink. That's past things. I'm more of a chocolate drinker.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
I like
alcohol.
chocolate drinks. Sometimes milk. For class,
Oh
no.
my god, she is not you, Seb. Don't generalize
Hey,
everyone
I'm
as
sorry, okay? Sometimes you just can't get through these classes sober. It's ridiculous how people actually get through these classes sober.
It's impossible to her to drink alcohol and go into class. Oh my god, she would got suspended.
Kamu tahu kita belum masuk kelas sudah pusing masuk kelas nanti dihadapkan dengan teori-teori dan angka-angka tambah mumet udah nggak usah kelas mendingan.
It's for that attendance, you know. You gotta act like you're actually really active in university. Don't be like us, by the way. If any of you haven't gone to university yet, or plan to.
Don't be like us.
Actually, I'm pretty
Okay, I'm
serious
sorry. Don't
student
be
on
like me.
university.
I'm sorry. Don't be like me. I'm the worst example. I'm a terrible example of what you should be as a student in the university. Because like my goodness, I would like how you're like allowed to bring water bottles and stuff, like not food. Obviously, you're not allowed to eat food during lectures, but like water bottles, I fill them with vodka instead.
What the hell? Okay.
Okay. That my university actually pretty strict with that.
My university.
I mean, you can drink. You can drink.
I think it's because of the major that he's into, Kas.
No,
What
that's
major?
not why. My major
No, but
was
like usually
hospitality.
the on those kind of policies, like food and drinks on that department, because usually you also still have to taste alcohol anyway.
Oh boy, no, that's the one time I don't need to bring any alcohol because I'm gonna be drinking it anyway. Haha.
What?
I'm
God
joking.
damn it!
Oh my god! You are the type of student that
Hey, to be fair
the
though,
concern.
I don't need to focus that much because I quickly understood the concepts anyway. Also, I'm really good at note taking, so if I don't remember anything, I will probably have my notes remember for me. I'm a good student. I'm just drunk most of the time. That's not a good student. That's not a good student. Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm a terrible, terrible.
Actually, my university, you actually can drink after done the class because near my university there is a lot of bar near that place.
Oh, it
So,
sounds like
yeah.
my kind of university. Let's go.
Yeah, just go to you go to my place and I can show you the place. Actually, you have the Korean one with the barbecue, the bar, or
Oh boy, soju.
lima,
Let's
or
go.
if you don't really want to have my only drink an alcohol, there is a cafe near them, but they also have beer.
Nice.
Actually, beer and soju, if you want to.
Oh man, I think I remember this one time I was actually in a lecture. And my friends were, sitting around next to me, and they knew how I was like, and they were asking, "Hey, Sebastian, I'm kind of thirsty. Can I, take a sip out of your water?" And I'm like, I gave them the look, I just shook my head, and they were looking at me. They were looking at the face I was making. They were like, "You brought vodka to the lecture?" I'm like, no, I did not bring vodka to the lecture. Shut up. Like, just because I drink during lecture doesn't mean I let people know about it. But like, man, did I have to do a lot of favors for him to make him shut up. My goodness.
I mean, that's you
your
being stupid.
fault. Yeah.
I can't help
You
it.
can't tell. If it's me, I just say, oh, it's not vodka. It's just that my water is infused with medicine today. I need medicines sometimes.
I used the clear
You want it.
clear plastic kind, so like people could very easily tell that it's just clear water. No, it's vodka.
No, but like sometimes it can be medicinal water.
I mean,
I never
don't
knew how vodka smell, but I do know how
It's strong.
soju smell.
What?
Soju smells like the cleaner
Vodka
for
smells
your
like
toilet,
turpentine.
actually.
Vodka
smells like turpentine.
Yeah, it smells like clear alcohol. Like you instantly can tell. Yeah, this is vodka. It has a very unique and strong smell. I can't lie my way out of that. Like if my friend were to just take it and open the bottle, they were like, what is this? Wait, this is not water. Like they could instantly tell. That's why I always keep it closed. Oh my god.
Okay, so soju is not that strong. It doesn't have that strong smell. Actually, smells actually it smells like
I
the
think-
cleaner for your toilet.
I mean,
soju.
soju here, especially in Indonesia, it have the same percentage of alcohol as beer. So yeah, there's not really a lot of alcohol. If you really want alcohol, you drink wine.
Oh yeah, red wine.
Yeah,
The cheap kind.
wine makes me drunk. Actually, one makes me drunk. Easily drunk.
I mean,
I mean, no matter how tolerant you are to alcohol, if you're not used to wine, you'll get drunk.
yeah, red wine is special.
Alcohol is a different. Wine is
The
a
only
different
wine
kind
that
of
I can
alcohol.
drink is from the church. Okay, it maybe don't have any alcohol in it.
Ah yes, The Holy Communion. Oh boy. Maybe we should talk about something else. I feel like I'm starting to feel bad about the religious people from talking about wine. I shouldn't be talking about the holy religious wine. I was thinking a couple of things, but let's just not talk about that. Okay, anyway. Cassandra! You know.
Remember that I have my friend here. She's basically looking at me like, "What? There's holy wine."
Yeah, there's holy wine. I usually get grapefruit juice though.
Yeah.
I don't get actual wine.
Not grapefruit juice. It's grape juice.
Sorry.
Grapefruit juice.
Yeah, I forgot. Brain dead. Brain dumb. I'm sorry. Yes. But anyway, Cassandra, what a coincidence. What convenience you're here with us right now. Why don't you tell us what your favorite food is?
What my favorite food? Indomie.
Yes. What?
Easy.
Oh, wow. Oh, such a straightforward answer.
Easily, yeah, easy. It's easy. A sort of flavor of Indomie.
Oh boy. I mean, yeah, it is delicious. It's bad for you. It is delicious though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's the reason why my house never had any of that, because every time I bought it, like 10 of it, it's
always
gonna
empty.
it's gonna be finished for 2 days or 3.
Dang, I don't like for me, I keep Indomie in my house, but I would like eat Indomie once per week, you know, like not once every 2 days. No, sorry.
That's
That's way.
I'm kind of confused on whether you say me as in me, the person connotation, or me, the food.
Noodles. I'm sorry, instant noodles. Let's just say that.
You want to eat you?
You want to eat yourself? Is that how desperate you are, Seb? You want to eat yourself out?
I want to eat noodles. I eat noodles, and I don't usually eat noodles very often. I eat them once a week. But I eat like the jumbo ones, like 2 packs of jumbo Indomie instant noodles. I still want to know why Cassandra's icon's right there. Like, what are you doing, Seb? Oh wow, I think I read that one late. No reason. Anyway, yes. Cassandra, my goodness, you eat. Anything I do or say sounds sus. I'm just bad at making things not look sus. I am an honest person, but people just misunderstand.
It's sus as fuck. Okay. Well, I understand the concern of the viewer here. Because Sebastian is so sus.
I'm not. What did I do? Why?
A lot of things, Sebastian. A lot of things.
Like what?
Yeah.
What have I done? What have I been doing lately? That's sus. The only thing I've only talked about is vodka. That's me being an alcoholic. That's normal. Everyone knows that.
What?
Okay.
What?
Only you do that because you're an alcoholic. Meeting when?
I
Your laugh. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. It's just
You actually sounds like a pervert when you laugh like that.
Oh, really? I don't know how I sound when I laugh. I'm sorry. I'm not being a pervert. I'm just laughing at the fact that I drink alcohol during lectures, while the lecturer doesn't realize it. I'm actually good at hiding how drunk I am. In a controlled, like, it depends on how much I drink, I guess. I'm just good at measuring how much I drink alcohol to make it so that I can make it through lectures, but I don't look drunk. It is almost an art form. No, it's not. I just know how much alcohol I'm good with.
It's not an art form. You're just that fucked up.
I am a little bit fucked up.
Haha, a little bit. Haha.
A tiny amount, a minuscule amount.
That's not a little bit.
A microscopic amount. teeny tiny. Oh my gosh. Why are we talking about my terrible habits? Don't you guys have any terrible habits that I can talk about so I can make myself feel better?
Try me. Try the cook that cook your food every day.
I don't have anything bad on you. That's the thing. I always openly talk about my alcoholism, but I don't think you guys have any bad habits.
No, I mean like even if I do have it and you know it, try it then. Try telling the world about my bad habit.
I can't if I don't know. I don't know. I think you're a wonderful person.
Bang, kalem bang.
I'm just messing around, okay? I really I'm just you know.
Astagfirullah bang, istighfar bang.
Okay. No, I'm totally calm. Oh wait, I think I know. You're Iona. You are how to say?
Remember that I cook your food every day, Seb.
Easily agitated. What?
Remember that I cook your food every day.
I am only being honest, okay? You can be honest about my alcoholism all the time, but you know, that doesn't mean that I can't be honest with you.
That's because you also
Sebastian.
I also cook for you. What do you mean? I cook for everyone in Tipsy Transit. I'm literally a maid in every sense of the word. I'm a maid.
I mean,
But the one who cooks is boss. I don't know, man. I have too much things to do at my rooms.
I've actually tasted Boss's cooking a couple of times.
Oh no.
Well, let's just say that is why I cook now. Let's just say that is why I'm the cook now.
I'm not going to say anything because I feel like if I say anything, that'll just slander his name. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm not gonna talk to. I don't want to hurt his feelings. Okay.
No, I mean you can totally hurt his feelings when you talk to him. It's fine. Just not during a stream. Maybe behind closed doors. It's fine. I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry.
Wait, my dog want to pee.
Okay, then make sure your dog doesn't pee on your leg or something. My goodness. Have you ever had a dog pee on your leg? Like, dog literally just...
I've had a kitten be on my lap.
Oh yeah, I remember there was this one time when I was a kid and there was like a bunch of stray kittens and I was like, oh, it's the first time I've ever seen a cat this small. It's an actual kitten. I just held it up in my hands and I was like, huh, why is it wet? Oh, it started peeing on my hands. That's, shoot, let's just put that back and just wash my hands. Actual thing that happened. It's fun. Funnily enough, the same thing happened to a dog, a Pomeranian too. I was holding it up in my arms and my shirt got drenched. Are you okay? You sound like you're choking there.
Purple.
You good? You good? You okay?
I'm good.
Don't forget to breathe. Get some water if you're choking on food or something.
I'm not choking on food. I'm choking on my own laugh.
Okay.
I can't be happy. My happiness is trying to kill me.
Oh my gosh. But yes, pets are a wonderful thing until they start peeing on you.
I mean, yours is a kitten. Like usually people when they get peed on, it's like a kitten or a puppy or like normal stuff. I got a chicken pee on me. A chicken.
How does it?
Sap.
Oh,
Hello.
that's hi.
Hello.
Have you ever had a dog pee on your leg?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
happened
She
multiple
have a lot
times.
of dogs.
Yes.
They peed on me. They puke every time they make the gumoh.
The what?
When they eat some stuff.
Oh.
Gumoh. How to spell in English?
Basically,
Apa
it's when you're too full and then you puke something out, or when you eat something that is not really good for you. Like dogs usually eat grass
Mhm.
or things like that to cleanse their stomach, and then they puke it out.
Mm.
And they actually puke on when they're on my lap. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's a normal things. But last night, this bitches over here,
Hi. Yes.
she actually
Don't
ate the
say that
trash.
as if you're describing me, please.
Oh, that's not you. That's Mbul. Okay.
I'm bull.
She ate like trash. So I get mad, right? So I started cleaning up everything and trying to close the place for us to try and test trash, and then I'm trying to go into sleep. And then after that, I hearing again, ooh, that nice noise that she made, and I run again.
Vomit.
And no, not on the vomit. She intinya dia bongkar sampah lagi.
Oh, right. Okay.
For the second time with her puke right on the trash.
Ooh.
So I get mad again. Why did this stupid bitch? You know it will harm you. You already puked, but you still want to eat the trash?
Yeah,
Are you
dogs.
crazy?
Dogs can eat like anything. Anything they look at, they're like, "Is this food? Let me try and eat it."
And then,
Oh wait, it's not food. I puked on it. Wait, my puke smells kind of good. Can I eat it?
and then I get mad, and then she kind of just run away
Oh.
to outside, and then I'm trying to like clean up from her mess, everything from her trash and blah blah blah. It's done, right?
Yeah.
So I just let her inside, and she actually like mendobrak kamarku, damn, and then masuk, and then she comes to my room, look at me on my face, and then puke right in front of me, like,
Oh my gosh. It's like, imagine like if a person that just busts into your room and it's just like,
and the problem is she was puking while walking, so what the fuck?
I guess dogs are, eternally drunk people.
yeah, I feel like I can. It's weird that I can relate to this story, with a friend. As in, the friend did this. I'm pretty sure, like once or twice, my friend just came into my room and was like, "Hey, dude, what's up?" And he's just drunk. And he's just looking at me weird. Oh, you're drunk. Wait, what's that face you're making? He just decides to color my floor with his insides. Oh boy. That's fun.
She basically berantakin tempat sampah sebanyak 3 kali. So
Man.
after that, I'm like, okay, you go to the kandang, you know.
That must be some delicious trash. What is in your trash? My goodness.
I don't know.
You're kicking. Did you throw away some extra high class meat or something? Did you finish a steak or something?
No. It's, so kan jadi aku masukin kandang kan. Masuk kandang. Gitu.
Just order into
Karena
the
dia
cage.
nakal. So just go to the cage right now. So she kinda scared and she goes to the cage, and then I am again clean up her mess and I'm going to sleep. And in the morning, woo! Yeah, she opened the cage.
What? Oh,
amazing!
Wow.
And she going to the trash again.
She's a smart girl. Oh boy, that deserves a treat.
Oh
The treat that is the trash.
Oh my goodness. You know, I've totally lost all of my appetite now.
You
because
want
all
me
the
to get
it back for you?
No, I'm good. This is fine.
Yesterday, I just ate at a place, and there's like, do you like sweet stuff? Like, I mean, do you like dessert? What kind of desserts do you like?
Tiramisu.
Oh yeah, tiramisu is so good. I like ice cream too.
Tiramisu is so good. I knew that I'm allergic to it, but tiramisu is good.
Oh yeah, you're allergic to chocolate.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But like yeah, for all the talk that I have for me liking savory stuff, I actually also have a secret weak spot for sweet stuff too.
What about cheesecake? Cheese tart.
Gosh, that's the perfect
God.
combination.
Yeah. Cheesecake is good.
I just
You know from the brands from the Japanese cake store in this
Yeah.
place, my place. It tastes so yummy.
I just
I
went to this place and they sell cheese tarts and they actually have a dark chocolate cheese tart. It was the best thing I've ever had in my life.
Dark chocolate.
It's so creamy and soft, and because it's dark chocolate, it's not too sweet, and
My
the
allergic.
tart just crumbles.
I just imagine that my throat start to get itchy.
Oh no!
Why did you have to mention chocolate, Iona? We were literally talking about it a while ago, about her allergy.
Okay, what about
But
cheese tart?
chocolate is
The
good.
original cheese tart.
The dark chocolate is good. I like dark chocolate rather than the sweet chocolate, but
Are
I
you?
I can't eat it. I actually need every time I eat dark chocolate. I actually need
EpiPen?
eat the what is it? No, not EpiPen because I'm not that aku alerginya nggak segitu berat, jadi aku ada obatnya khusus tablet gitu, jadi tinggal minum.
A tablet for like allergies. Okay.
Ya, jadi setiap kali makan itu minum terus agar reda.
It's like
Jadi batuk sekarang.
that's basically like me actually. Sometimes I just can't resist eating spicy stuff. Like every now and then, or like maybe I eat at a place that sells pork, but it's super spicy, and I'm like, oh, but it's savory, and I want it, but it's spicy, and I can't eat it. So I would just basically get a glass of milk from the fridge, like cold milk, all the time. I'd get 2 glasses of milk, and I eat it along with that with the milk. Anytime it gets spicy, I just need to cleanse my palate with disgusting milk. It doesn't work all the time. When I eat spicy stuff, it's bad for my mouth, it's bad for my intestines, and it's bad for my exit area. Let's just say that. So I really try to limit doing that, but I just can't help it. Sometimes it's just so good.
Yeah, the poo way.
That's gross. No. I mean, it's not gross. It's natural, but still, I try not to. So gross. My goodness, like, what you used to say it again?
Poopy road.
Poopy what?
Poopy road.
Poopy road. Why is it a
I
road?
want to say it. I want to say like a poopy hole, but it sounds like so I change it to the poopy road.
The poop tube. God.
Bro, why?
I can't. Oh, I think I feel my brain cells
Oh, why?
deteriorating. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but except
Bisa-bisanya dia ngekebeasin padahal dia yang mulai pupi-pupi nih, wah.
I'm sorry. I was like, oh my goodness, I've lost all my appetite. Well, I better go all the way. I might as well, you know. I have a terrible sense of humor.
Tonight. Yeah.
I have a very childish, immature sense of humor. I'm sorry. It's stupid how the word poop still kind of makes me giggle a little every time.
What the heck?
Because it sounds so cute. I don't know.
Beep, beep, boop,
Sounds
boop.
so funny. Yeah, poopy poopy.
It sounds cute.
It sounds
Yeah,
cute when
like
she
me.
says it, not when I say it. If I say it, it sounds disgusting and weird.
Oh, you think that I'm cute? Ooh.
Let's just
Yeah,
end, you
once
know what?
again.
Let's just end this stream right here. I'm starting to get a lot more embarrassed than I need to be.
Oh no.
So cute. Oh my god, I'm so cute.
Okay. This has been Tipsy Talk with Sebastian Smith, accompanied by my wonderful, wonderful co-workers. What?
She's talking to me, Doc. Why are you so sensitive?
I'm what?
You're so sensitive.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
I'm not sensitive. I'm a man. Men are not sensitive at all.
Ah, yeah, sure, Sab.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Sure that men are not sensitive.
What is this? I feel like I'm being really, really judged hard. My goodness. I am most definitely a man, okay. I'm not going to prove it because that's very inappropriate.
Should we pour the salt right on top of your
What?
wounds? Maybe?
Oh my goodness. Would you like to say anything to the viewers before I end the stream?
What time is it? It's still 9:11. Oh wow,
Yeah.
what?
9/11?
Yeah, it's 9:11. Oh boy, I just realized what I said.
You
Oh, no.
streaming just 1 hour? What?
You want me to stream for more? I mean, I guess I can stream for more.
I mean, you usually streaming like 2 hours.
I usually do, but when it comes to free talk and stuff like that, I tend to
Oh my god.
run out of stuff to talk about totally, and totally not because I'm just bad at talking or getting embarrassed. Hi. Well, I mean, if you what would you guys like to talk about besides me?
Besides you.
I mean, we are here for talk about you.
Why me? Why me? What's good about me? I am
Why
just
not you?
because I am
Why not you?
I am simply an ordinary man of no redeeming or special qualities. I'm just a guy, you know?
Okay, just a guy.
Yeah. I'm just a guy. I'm an alcoholic, you know? I like to drink during class because I like to fool around and just, you know, get drunk while I'm listening to a lecture and just not actually pay attention and then just, oh hey, was there a test? Oh, I completely
Now we
forgot.
don't even have to talk about you. You're talking about yourself.
How about we talk about our college food?
College food?
Yeah.
Oh,
Type of
yeah,
food
sure.
that you have on your college canteen or something like that.
Ayam geprek.
Ayam geprek.
Ayam geprek, guys. Makanan sejuta umat, apalagi yang tidak punya duit. Ayam geprek.
I usually eat bread. I don't eat that much during my time in campus. Like, if it was an early morning and I needed to go to a lecture, I would just buy some bread and some milk along the way and just eat that, you know?
Wow.
Yes,
Just that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I am a simple eater. I'm also ridiculously picky when it comes to Indonesian food, so it's not like I have that many options.
I mean, it's also probably because, ayam geprek is spicy.
Also that.
Ayam geprek is literally just, crushed chicken that have a lot of sambal, which is basically just
I
chili.
actually cannot eat ayam geprek. I cannot eat ayam geprek because it's too spicy for me.
Really? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, half the food available during my time is just too spicy for me to eat some. It's just like, I'll just eat the regular old classic Western food, bread with whatever's on bread.
You know what's something funny that I just realized? Like among all of you, I'm actually the one with the best spice tolerance, even though I'm a cat.
Oh yeah, cats.
Yeah.
That's weird, huh? Cats are like usually like really sensitive to stuff like that, huh?
I guess I am an Indonesian kucing garung born and raised.
Actually, I have seen like kucing eating like the spicy stuff from ayam geprek or something, and they just eat it straight away.
Ooh.
And I
Mhm.
don't understand how they can handle it. You know the type of kucing jalanan yang di warung-warung yang biasa dilempar-lemparin ayam itu loh.
Yeah.
Ya kan itu dulu saya.
Maybe they're just used to it.
Mungkin karena itu. Mungkin itu karena Anda dari situ mungkin ya.
Udah terbiasa menjadi kucing jalanan.
Also,
Aduh.
yeah, that reminds me of spicy stuff. I'm reminded of a friend who can eat nothing but spicy food. Like, I think he's from
Lombok,
Bali
Manado,
or something.
Bali food is also spicy.
Yeah, and I remember this guy. He just
Those food are the best. Even
Yeah.
Balinese food are sometimes not spicy enough for me.
It's gotten to the point that his taste buds are dead, and the only kind of tasty food that he can enjoy are like the extremely spicy stuff. Like he'd have a plate of rice, and half of it was just sambal.
Oh boy.
It's insane. My goodness.
Yeah, there is people who likes eating stuff with sambal, and there is people who likes eating sambal with stuff.
Yeah, that's my friend. He likes to eat sambal with stuff, not the other way around.
I know a place. I know a place that sells super spicy fried rice where they actually made a challenge out of it, and you have to sign a wafer to be able to eat there because it's just that spicy. And then there was a friend of mine. There's a friend of mine that likes to go there. He orders the spiciest.
Mhm.
Like I tried once, and it's just I drank 2 whole glass of tea after eating just 1 spoon of his food, and he finished it like it's nothing.
Some people just build difference.
Yeah, I just feel different. I just can't. Like if I ate like a little tiny bit of spice, I'm just like, please, I'm dying of thirst. Please get me some milk. My mouth is on
You
fire.
sound like my friend.
I like spicy food. I mean, sometimes like some food I really need like at least sauce sambal for eating, so it's more tasteful for my tongue. But yeah, but sometimes there is like a crazy guy who like eating spicy food.
Nah, for me, like, for me it'd be mayonnaise. Basically, I like putting mayonnaise on a lot of stuff. A lot of people, a lot of Indonesians here tend to say that it's a nuk or something. I don't know what that really means. I think it's just like too milky or something, or too. I'm not sure how to describe it in English, but they just
Yeah, because maybe they thinks that you put a lot of mayonnaise. Basically, you eat mayo with stuff, not stuff with mayo.
don't. Yeah, well, basically, anytime I have the opportunity to eat rice with mayonnaise, I take it because like rice goes ridiculously well with mayonnaise for me.
Rice and mayonnaise is actually pretty taste good.
Yeah.
For me.
Especially if it's the QP mayonnaise.
Yeah,
The Japanese
QP.
mayonnaise.
The good
Yeah,
kind,
the
yes.
mayonnaise.
The expensive kind. Oh.
Yeah, the mayonnaise with a lot of MSG in it. Right.
So you're basically just like stuff because it have MSG in it. You like Indomie, why MSG? You like the mayo, why MSG?
I mean,
You like what?
I mean, QP have a lot of MSG in it. And if you see the ingredients, there is a monosodium glutamate
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
And there is a like every time food is like categorized, basically kayak kalau semakin banyak isinya, jumlah per gramnya atau jumlah komposisinya lebih banyak, biasa ditaruh di atas. And cube pie, they put the monosodium glutamate, right? It's like on the top part, but it's not on the top. But ya, dia masih ada di baris kedua dari ingredients. So they put a lot of MSG on.
And then there's some kinds of food where they only tell you what's in it, but not how much. You can tell that they've added in a lot of unhealthy stuff, and I'm like, it's bad for me, but I want it.
Yeah, that's actually how the food on the grocery store listed. Like, they just list some like 5 or 4 ingredients, and then the other are not.
Yeah, it is like, yeah, totally. We have these ingredients. That's it, and you eat it, and it's like, whoa, this is totally not natural ingredients because it's so delicious.
Yeah, it's a man-made.
Yeah,
it's a man-made.
It's so obvious. You can tell by the taste. It has a unique taste,
but
it's so good.
so good. But at least we are still alive today.
It make it sound like we're like eating some really, really unhealthy stuff, like the
because we're not that educated enough to know how much ingredient that we should eat per day.
Oh yeah, obviously. I'm not a health expert, and I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, do you have something that's gluten free? You know, stuff like that. I'm like, no. I want to eat. I want to eat. I don't want to live, but I want to be happy.
Yeah, but at least, we knew that some of the stuff that already sold on the grocery store is already like, it's we can eat it actually. Yeah, no. At least we can eat it. It's good for human consumptions.
At least we're not eating the the street stalls, the ones that are open at 12 a.m. Midnight. You just. Hey,
that's good stuff.
But that's a good place.
It is good. Oh. It's also probably going to kill me someday.
Not really. Those stuff are actually healthier than some of the supermarket foods that are available, especially if it's processed food because of just how much chemicals are in it.
Really? Huh.
But chemical doesn't mean it's bad, actually.
Well, but still, it's
because
better
the food that we ate like on the sidewalk actually have chemical in it, just like meat is part of the chemical. It has like a structure of chemistry in that things.
No, I mean like chemicals that you're sometimes are not supposed to really put in your body, because there's some food colorings and some food additives that are not really safe for consumption by, it's not FDA approved, but here in Indonesia it's still used.
Maybe the real chemicals were the friends we made along the way. What? I'm sorry.
What?
Actually, it's not just because the chemical that's sidewalk place that make it unhealthy. It's because how the hygiene that
yeah.
The hygiene stuff. The food is okay, but sometimes the food is also kind of sus
because of the hygiene.
The hygiene and
the way they cook it sometimes as well.
Yeah,
like
some seller just not like trying hard to find a good meat or good stuff for their store, so they just like, I want to this and that.
Yeah,
and it's actually the low quality ones. That's the reason why you get like the cheaper price.
Or sometimes they'd be one of those street stalls that are like, oh yeah, we have a bottle of oil, let's keep using it for this month. Like they would keep using it again and again, like one of those 1,000-year-old oils. I think that's what they call it, because they keep on reusing the same oil again and again. That's not how oil works.
Sampai warna hitam, sampai hitam warnanya.
Yeah, until the colors.
In Indonesia, we called it if I'm not mistaken, minyak jelantih. Like
Yeah,
it's
minyak
something that
jelantah.
you jelantah, yeah. You're supposed to use it for lamps.
Oh, I've been eating
Like
food.
in the olden days, you just use those kind of oil for lamps because they're dirty.
Okay, well,
Yeah, and then some people still
but it's
still
delicious.
use it.
It's
Yeah,
going
but it's
to...
still delicious as long as I'm not get sick. Even I already get a typhus like 6 time already. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's...
still in it.
Yeah, I'm still fine. I'm still breathing. It's fine. 2 days later, dies.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm dying in happiness.
Oh no. Asian food. Asian people are just built different too.
I mean, a lot of people, like white people, eating like the stuff for us, like the street stalls. They actually get a stomach ache. When we ate that, we don't feel anything.
Exactly.
Like it's just a normal things for us.
Yeah.
Something is wrong with you. Your immunity is so weak.
It's not that. It's your immunity. You guys are used to eating this stuff all the time, which is why you guys have
Yeah,
built
we
the
just build
resistance.
difference. Our immunity is like our immunity already like trained to get strong enough to get sick.
Yeah.
That's the reason why.
It's like your stomach is like the kind of stomach that goes to the gym every day, and then people from the West, they're just the kinds of stomachs that just stay indoors all day long, never actually goes out. You're just weak and flimsy. You tell those two stomachs to go into an arm wrestling contest, you can tell the Asian stomach's just gonna win 3-0 straight up. Easy.
I mean, Sap, if you heard some of our food's name, bata kita makan batakor. Kapal selam kita makan pempek kapal selam.
Yeah, mantap.
Wait, a submarine.
We ate a lot of things.
Submarine fish cake.
Okay, all right.
Pempek, basically pempek.
I mean that's actually pretty funny. Western people have submarines too, in the form of a sandwich.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, Sap, do you want some stuff? I want to send you something.
Oh, what, on Discord? Sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What did you send me? What is this?
No, just go. Just keep streaming.
Oh, okay.
Just a normal day for me.
So anyway, yes. Yeah, Asian people and their food, man. I just can't. They're so delicious, but anytime I eat them, I'm basically doing a coin flip. Am I going to have a stomach ache today? Yes or no? We'll find out later. Yes. The answer will shock you. Or maybe it won't. It's probably yes. Oh my goodness. But it's not like Western food is any healthier either, because like what Cassandra said, we have a lot of chemicals, which is pretty bad for us. Not in the way that kills us all like right away, but more like it builds up. It turns us into much more obese people. Not fat shaming, okay? Just stating a fact.
I mean, too skinny is bad for you. I mean, like anorexia is bad.
Yeah.
But also obese people, some obese people who don't intend to be an obese, like they actually like the one who didn't intend because they have a genes, that's okay for me.
Yeah.
But the ones who actually just eat some things irresponsible with no responsibility with their body, it's just like kind of scary, but also at the same time it's not my problem, it's their problem. So
yeah, I mean, I think
do what you
yeah, if you guys want to be people of a bigger, not bigger, of how do I word this properly without offending them? If you want to be bigger, if you want to be people who are of a larger weight, if you can do that, I'm not fat shaming. I'm just saying that some of it, there's a limit to how large you can get, and at some point it becomes a health problem. That's when you need to stop, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Nico avocado, right? Like
Basically. Yeah, like I don't want to fat shame him. I don't want to fat shame anyone. I'm just genuinely concerned because there's a point where it becomes a problem, and he's clearly past that point. You know?
Buat
I mean,
orang-orang
like-
yang emang badannya gemuk tapi memang susah untuk kurus, kan ada ya beberapa yang kayak gitu karena emang udah gennya. Ya
Yeah.
kayak mereka ya mau gimana lagi, mau emang nggak bisa kurus gitu kan. Tapi bagi orang-orang yang sebetulnya bisa, bukan
Yeah.
kurus sih,
Like-
kurangin dikit lah makanannya, jadi makanan yang agak sehat gitu.
Yeah.
maksudnya
Biology
kan
is
yang
weird.
paling penting itu tetap sehat gitu kan. Kayak
Makan
ada
aja.
orang yang mungkin kelihatannya plump, cuman kayak dia memang sehat, dia segitu itu dia sehatnya.
Yeah.
Kalau dia lebih kurus malah jadi nggak sehat gitu loh, kan ada
Iya.
juga. Kayak nggak masalah sebenarnya. Yang masalah itu kan kalau misal akhirnya kita nggak bisa menjaga kesehatan.
Health is important. That's what I'm saying. You can be fat, you can be as fat as you want, but I just want you to stay alive. You know?
Ya,
That's the important part. Nico Avocado can retain his weight if he can prove to the rest of the world that he's still healthy despite his appearance.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's actually breathing like something to help him breathe now.
Yeah, that breathing tubes. I'm like, bro, you need to go see a doctor.
if you already, yeah,
You know?
yeah, he already go to the doctor, but I think he not gonna listen.
He needs to help himself. I don't know when he's going to do that, but I hope he's going to do that soon.
Yeah, I just, yeah.
But yeah, gotta say though, American food, delicious. I can't. Oh my goodness! Like,
It's full of fats
yeah,
and carbs.
with food
Actually,
as
I
delicious.
seen like
Hmm?
yeah, I seen like the burger place that actually called like
Hmm?
heartbreak burger
Heartburn,
or
I think.
heart
Heart
attack.
I think there was. Yeah,
burger heart attack.
Yeah.
They actually,
It
a
was
lot
run
of
by a
people die
doctor.
there. Yeah, and there's a lot of people die there, and they just that's a good for the doctor actually say that it's good for the advertisement. So he actually have the ash of the customer that died there.
I remember that. Yeah, he's like.
Oh my god! I think that this man is actually a cult. They're actually like sacrificing a lot of people there just for his business. Oh my god, it sounds so
He says it's
crazy.
good for his business, and the reason why he's running this restaurant is to spread awareness of obesity. And
Yeah,
at
spread
the same
awareness for
time,
obesity.
he's also
Promote the
enabling all these people to get fatter and fatter to the point that they die. I'm like,
Because
Are you-
every time you're not finished eating the food, you actually get spanked. So if you don't finish the
What?
food, you get punished.
yeah. That's an actual thing in the restaurant.
Like, why? You want to spread like the awareness of the obesity, but every time like people want to stop to eat because their body cannot eat anymore because the limit of your body, you will get punished. So what it is?
Like, that's
So
ridiculous.
which one is true? Which
Yeah.
one is true? You just want people die there, and you actually a psychopath that, oh my god, he's died, ha ha ha. Okay, and I came to the family. Oh, hello, ma'am. Can I have your family ash
I was like, yeah.
from a restaurant?
I remember the person who died was actually like a regular there, and he's like, he loves the place. I'm like, oh, that's nice. And then he's dead. I'm like, oh, that's not nice. I watched the documentary. I was looking. This guy looks nice, you know. He looks like he has a problem. He should stop going here. But you know, at least he's buddies with the owner. I'm like, and then somewhere down the line in the documentary, he's dead. He's keeping the ashes. Why is he keeping the ashes? He's the one who practically indirectly killed him.
Man.
Yeah, you know.
It's actually like he's a psychopath or sociopath.
Yeah, it's
But
you can't understand the
people
man. He says that
normalize it.
he's trying to save people. What? You trying to save people by killing them? Like, what? Where's the logic in that?
I guess he's just decreasing population, you know? Natural selection.
No, don't say that.
Maybe
No.
he was a Thanos, you know, like I want to wipe half of people in this world, so the environment will be saved. Blah blah blah.
Like,
Even Thanos is a better guy than him.
I'm sure the guy who was like a regular at his restaurant, he didn't deserve to die like that. He could have led a healthier life. And I'm like, it's pretty sad. Like, why would you do that? The poor guy. Come on, you know. It's not even the first death. Like it's I think there's been like 5 or 6 of them or something. I don't remember the details really, but like he's still just saying the same old line. I'm doing this to spread awareness that obesity is a devil, you know?
You know what's the irony of that though, Seb? That's basically what famous junk food chains basically chains of, you know,
Food famous
chains of
food chains,
businesses that
big
sells
food
junk food.
companies. Yeah.
Yes. That's also what they're
Advertise.
doing. They basically advertise their CSR is about, you know, we want to spread awareness about obesity. We're limiting our fat to this amount, like blah blah blah. But the thing
Yeah.
is, they're also giving these promos and things like that to keep people buying their food, you know?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
business is a business, but
This-
at
this-
least they're trying to like lessen the fat,
Yeah.
lessen the. But
That's
the problem
marketing,
with this
though. It's
place
not like
is
they actually do it.
yeah, but the
Uh.
problem with this place is actually when you go to the McDonald's, your burger is not greasy. As greasy as this place. The smallest one, they actually dump a lot of oil on top of the beef.
My goodness, Iona, you should
Oh,
see the
boy.
video. Like this stuff.
You should see the video. It's not like the Burger King or McDonald's. He actually an insane person.
He kind of looks like a villain. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh
I
boy.
mean, their store is actually when you cannot finish the food, you will get spanked.
Yeah, that's
So,
an actual
you
thing. That's an
basically-
actual gimmick that they
Yeah. If you
Won't
if
that
you
be
if
counted
you're
as
not
kind
eating
of
their
a? Won't that be counted as like kind of a sexual harassment though?
Nah, I don't think
No,
so. Because I think he
they-
tells
this-
everyone, like, hey,
it's,
dude,
it's for everyone.
yeah, like every time they go in, they have to sign something, and they're like, listen, you know, we're not
If you
responsible
die."
for your death.
What the hell?
Really, that's an
It's
actual
actually
thing.
a thing.
Damn it.
Yeah.
And if you are not finish your food, you will get spanked. Then actually, they're not spank your ass with their hands. They actually use the talenan, you know, the fucking talenan. They slap.
Oh, what the heck?
Like a paddle,
Oh,
like a
wow.
cricket paddle, I think. I don't know, I forgot. I've it's been a while since I
bentuknya
watched
kayak
it.
talenan gitu loh. Itu
Yeah.
talenan gitu, tapi talenannya orang bule. Jadi basically it's not
Oh,
for
it's like-
for chopping
It's like the thing
things.
that you serve pizza on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
but smaller.
It's like a gigantic ping pong.
Yeah. It's bigger than the ping pong, but it's smaller
like
than
way
the
bigger.
pizza one.
Like the size of someone's butt.
Yeah.
Well, it's used to spank butts. I mean, they probably would have.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
god, they actually like why this person's and there is no remorse on their faces.
Yeah. but like
on his face, it's like
he's
they're telling the story with love. They're dying, blah blah blah. He's smiling. What
he's
the fuck?
he's
I'm
like the kind of
scared.
guy who would be like if you died from obesity and you're like he'd be like looking over like on top of you like that classic Simpsons meme. Just gonna say pathetic, you know? It's like weak.
Yeah, it's actually
Oh,
like that.
do
Oh
you
my
remember
god,
the
I'm
Simpsons
scared.
episode? Do
Hmm?
you remember the Simpsons episode where they create La Bombe?
La Bombe. I
Um,
haven't watched Simpsons in a long
La
time.
Bombe. Well, basically, they were trying to kill Homer with a lot of calories
oh
and
my
Oh,
cholesterol.
god.
oh, that was. I think I remember that was actually based on a real story that happened somewhere in America back in the old days. I remember there's this one guy who was like who could practically eat anything or drink anything. This guy was like this was back in the um when was it? It's like 1950s, 60s or so. Back when the recession happened and everyone was poor, right? And this guy goes to a bar. This guy, let's call him Bob or something. He's like this really poor nobody who goes to this bar all the time, who's childhood friends with the bar owner. And they had this old shtick where they can report bodies to get money because it'll help out because people have been dying left and right. They need to keep track of everything or something. I don't remember. And they were like, oh, it was insurance. I forgot. Yeah, it was an insurance fraud. So if you were like insured, if you died, you the insurance company would have to pay the bar owner this much money. That's what they were trying to do. They're trying to kill this guy because this guy's a nobody. This guy didn't know anyone, no family members. The only friend that he had was the bar owner, and the bar owner tried to kill him by poisoning him because he drinks all the time.
Oh my
So
god.
it didn't work. One day, the bar owner was like, "Hey, buddy. Hey, Bob. Buddy. You know, you've been a nice friend, and I'm gonna make it up to you. You can drink whatever you want from this bar, free of charge." And he did. The plan was
Damn.
to kill him from alcohol poisoning, and he drank so much alcohol that it was inhumanly possible for him to wake up. Like I'm talking about moonshine stuff, like 96% alcohol, stuff that would kill your liver,
Damn.
obliterated. And he woke up the next morning without a hangover. He's fine. So the next day they were like, dude, we gotta kill this guy. And so they fed him some food that they were trying out, quote unquote, trying out, you know. It was a sandwich. I think it was filled with a lot of sharp objects, like nails
Damn.
and glass, and spoiled food like oysters and stuff like that. He ate it like it was no problem. He was like, "Can I have seconds? It's delicious."
Uh,
What is wrong with him?
It got to the point that
okay.
he actually got left out in the cold. In America, the place gets really cold. Cold, like I'm talking, you could die from getting cold. Like it's not like in Indonesia where you stay outside, you're just gonna be kind of sweaty and discomforted. You could die
It's
from the
kind of
cold.
like
Like
Rasputin.
yeah, stuff like that. Like literally freeze over to death. At some point, they tried to do that. They knocked him out cold using alcohol. They doused him with water to make sure that he freezes. And then he comes back the next day feeling like nothing happened. It's insane. They actually had to run him over with a car twice to kill him. And they got found out for insurance fraud anyway. It's ridiculous. I don't remember the name. I'll tell you later if I remember. But
It sounds
Okay.
like when they try to kill Rasputin, they try every way possible.
yeah.
Oh my god, it sounds like a slice of life comedy anime.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, sorry.
I feel like
Our main
try it
character has
properly.
secret psychic powers.
the sad part is though, like after he died, he really nobody really knew him. No one knew. No one even took a picture of him. He remains forgotten. Only his name, and I think he was buried somewhere. I don't think anyone even remembered where he was buried, but people just remember his story. You know, that's it. God, we have gotten so off topic. I was just about to talk about how I can't blame American people for them being obese because American food is just so delicious, you know. But okay,
It's very fatty.
it is very fatty, but it's good. It's so good. I can't. I'm a sucker for savory stuff, and they have all the savory stuff. Like, oh my gosh, hot dogs, bacon, burgers, the steak. Oh, the steak. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the fact that American can eat a lot of meat with that price actually a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, they do produce a
Meat
lot of
in
meat.
Indonesia is meat in Indonesia is so expensive, you know. I don't understand that.
The only thing that's cheap is chicken. Consistently cheap across the board. Chicken every day. Chicken.
The meat, it's so hard to like get a meat. It's not because it's hard. It's just because it's not a best quality, and also it's expensive actually. When you want to have a good quality beef, you actually need to like spend more like $50, 500,000 waktu itu aku pernah pergi, and it's not wagyu yet. I'm just like, what the fuck?
I guess it depends on whether or not you know a good supplier. Because I cook a lot, so I kind of, do my research on which one is a good supplier. Aduh, tiba mak aku keluar.
Good supplier, and then there is it in my place. Oh no.
I mean, also, there's regional differences. At some regions, beef are cheaper. At some regions, pork are cheaper.
Yeah.
Like in Bali, for example, porks are very cheap because, they eat pork a lot there. But in other areas, pork can be very pricey.
Yeah.
And what's cheap is chicken. And basically, you basically just have to find a good supplier. You have to know your supplier when you want to make good food at cheap cost. And a good way to save money is always to just cook. Yes, just
Cooking
cook.
is fun.
Cooking is very fun.
Cooking is fun, but but when you want to clean up, it's hell.
It is a pain, but it becomes a habit after a while.
That is why the system exists, guys. That is why I cook for a lot of people, and a lot of people clean the dishes. I do not clean. I cook. You guys clean up.
Oh, I usually cook and clean.
Yeah, I actually.
You guys can clean the dishes, but I usually have to clean up after the kitchen. Because sometimes I make a mess and everything.
Oh,
keeping your kitchen clean is a very important thing, but I think some people like to forget. Like I've seen some kitchens, they're like grime and everything. I'm like, dude, just grab a towel, grab some soap. Just wipe it off. It's easy.
I hate to clean stuff. I hate that things.
Doesn't it get to you? Doesn't it bother you? Like I have a messy room, but that's because my stuff is around. But yeah. I'm not that clean though. I say that, but the kitchen's probably the only place I properly clean.
I mean, the thing is, cooking is fun, but cooking for a lot of people is tiring. That's why, I think it's a fair system. Like,
cooking for a lot of people is a challenge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I'm going to get some food because all this food talk is making me hungry and I actually haven't eaten yet.
Or should we talk about of the poo-poo again.
No, please don't. I'll lose my appetite. It's funny, but it also makes me lose my appetite.
But it's good for you. It's already night. You shouldn't like eat on the middle of
He
the night.
haven't
you
ate
know?
since the morning. Probably he have a very messy schedule.
I haven't eaten lunch. I think I've eaten breakfast.
Okay. Okay, you can eat.
Okay, so catch you guys next week, huh? Yeah. I'll catch you guys next week. Maybe Cassandra later on if you wanna play some Genshin.
If something done.
Yeah.
Actually, I cannot open the Genshin because of the internet. What the fuck?
What, really? You can't open Genshin?
No, I cannot. Like, I really cannot. It's like, oh, fuck.
I'm gonna need to check mine first. Alright, well, I guess
Yeah.
we'll be ending the stream here. That's been Tipsy Talk. I've actually said this already, but yeah. With Sebastian Smith, accompanied by my wonderful co-workers, /Genmix, Iona, Esmere, and Cassandra Gali. Hello, Cassandra Gali, Iona.
I like how you say Kali like it's Glee.
Gali.
Cassandra ketawa
Glee.
dong. Cassandra.
Geli. Aduh Sebastian geli tahu digelitikin terus.
Why? Co-worker. Yes, they're my co-workers. Also, I'm going to be streaming Apex Legends with my friend Irina Kumai tomorrow. Roughly around this time. So if you're interested in watching me being an extremely bad player and be actual absolute dead weight to my not daughter, then catch me tomorrow.
My not daughter.
No, not daughter.
She's not.
Oh my god. Oh my god, so cute. You finally embrace her as your daughter.
I said not daughter. My goodness, she's not my daughter.
Okay.
She's
But
not
your
her
name
daughter.
is
Or
Daddy on Discord, so.
That's not, you named me like that. Okay, I'm just gonna go. All right, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow or see you later next time. All right, goodbye,
Daddy.
guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Daddy.
No.
Lagi bye.
Bye, Daddy, Papa.
Uh,
Dadah, Papa.